The Vikersund FIS Ski Jumping World Cup moved to Vikersund, an hour west of Oslo, for the final stop on the Raw Air tournament, which was on the flying HS 240 hill. For the women, this was the first ever flying hill competition, and nerves were understandably high. Emma Klinec, the leader of the Raw Air standings, was at the head of proceedings at the midpoint of the competition. The Slovenian soared to a massive world record distance of 226 metres in round one. A phenomenal flight from the Slovenian. So Klinec led the way from Ospeth of Norway, with Althaus of Germany in third. Itoyuki of Japan, who'd received special dispensation to compete after being initially denied, was fourth after round one. She backed up her first round leap of 200.5 metres with a jump of 190.5 in round two to go to the top of the leaderboard. Silja Ospeth, second after round one, following a 211 metre jump, followed it up in round two with 207. And it meant the Norwegian was definitely going to win a medal in this inaugural flying competition for women. But what colour would it be? So Ospeth led with just Klinec to jump, and the 24-year-old Slovenian had won on the large HS 134 hill in Oslo last weekend, and she backed up her opening round world record with a second round leap of 223.5 metres. Great delight in the finish area amongst the competitors, and the Slovenian coaches were also duly impressed. So a massive results for Emma Klinec as she takes the inaugural Flying Hill individual women's competition from Silja Ospeth, with Itoyuki of Japan in third.
All the time I was talking to myself, it's not over till it's over. I knew everything could happen on ski flying, but I'm really happy that I managed to turn it on my side. Being in the lead of Raw Air for the whole time, I don't know, I have no words.
So Emma Klinec, the winner of the flying competition here in Vikersund, and she's also top of the pile in the Raw Air standings, which look like this. Klinec takes it by 88.1 points from Katarina Althaus, with Selina Freitag of Germany in third. So a great stay for Klinec in Norway. She is the champion of the Raw Air tournament. Either side of the women's flying competition, the men had 2 days of World Cup action in Vikersund for stops 33 and 34 on their tour. Halvor Granerud of Norway jumped 235 metres in the first round to lead the way, and he laid down a second round jump of 222 metres. However, once he'd landed, he wasn't sure in the finish area if he'd done enough to win. The coaches thought it was good enough, and the scoreboard reflected that, and Granerud took the victory from Stefan Kraft by just 6.1 points. Daniel Schöffnig of Austria finished third.
It was incredible. Just incredible. I felt like my trial jump was not the best. I was a bit eager to attacking, and then I was really happy with my two competition jumps. And also I'm so mind-blown impressed by Stefan to take that hit in the trial round and then go up and deliver what he did.
So Granerud takes the win, and having waited 4 years for his first win on home snow, he now has two in 4 days, the 25th of his career. And so to the final day of action, and with the fight for the Raw Air title between Halvor Granerud and Stefan Kraft going to the final day of the tournament, the tension was palpable as the last round got underway. Kraft flew 246.5 metres in round one, 12.5 further than Granerud, but the Norwegian's superior star marks and gate compensation points gave him a 9-point advantage at the halfway mark. In the second round, Kraft leapt 235.5 metres to really put the pressure on Granerud at the top of the hill. So while Kraft led in the finish area, could he finish on top at the end of the tournament? And the answer was yes, he could, by 7.6 points from Granerud with Anze Lanisek in third.
Yeah, this whole tournament was a big fight with Halvor. I make a lot of pressure, I think, over this ski flying weekend, but he was really strong. And but I'm really happy for today's competition. The first round was again, really crazy, and I'm really happy that I can take this win. I think it's really nice one.
In the World Cup standings, Granerud's second place secures him the overall title for the second time in his career. Stefan Kraft closes to within 42 of David Kubacki with his results in Vikersund. In the Rores standings, Granerud takes the win from Kraft by 18.2 points with Anze Lanisek in third. So delight for Halvor Granerud on home snow as he seals not only the overall title but also the Raw Air tournament. But the World Cup continues next weekend with the penultimate stop for the men in Lahti, Finland, where the women will bring their season to a conclusion. Don't forget to download the FIS app on your mobile device to stay up to date with everything going on the tour.